What's happening? What's happening? Hey, I'm at least give y'all 2 segments. At least I'm gonna try. But y'all know we had to get that NFL talk for the day in. So we're talking about is Shedeur the future for the Cleveland Browns, or 2026 after this football season right here go by, will they draft another quarterback? Because you know they got all them top picks. So they could go another quarterback. And we're going to talk about that. All right. Then we're going to also talk about the media is just on, they on Shedeur. They is on his head. I don't understand if it's prime they on his head for or just him. I don't get it. But for some reason, these folks are publishing and doing videos on everything they can to tap Shedeur's name. But they don't understand. That boy is a go-getter. He focused, he locked in. Y'all done already put a chip on his shoulder. Y'all done already put him at 5th round, and the man know he way better than that. You know that man gonna feel he better than all them quarterbacks that got picked before him. Only quarterback, he gonna feel he better than Cam Ward, but that would be the only quarterback he see like, hey, that boy like that. So, yeah, we gonna talk. If you haven't subscribed to Life of Football, please do so, because we gonna rock out. But hey, let's jump right into it. So, I believe Shedeur can be the quarterback of the future for the Browns. Now, I know he has to go through this season. I know he got to get used to the NFL and how they operate and how it goes with the film study, how I go with practice, how I go with putting in that extra work. I know that. Now, a piece of me believes that, because we was at the barbershop today. You know, I got cut up. I got right. Now, I got right. So, we was at the barbershop today, and it was like, man, they glad that the Cleveland Browns have Shedeur because Deshaun Watson can give him game on how Cleveland operate, on just how the NFL operate. And I got it in that view. So I was like, no, he could. He really could. Now, the crazy thing about it is Deshaun Watson, you know, you would have thought he was going to be the future of Cleveland. But he tore his Achilles, so you don't know how that's going to go. And I think he don't come back till like somewhere in the middle of the season, so you don't even know how that's going to go. So can he help Shedeur? Will he be able to help Shedeur and give him information to bless him in the situation? Can Joe Flacco help him? But, or will the quarterbacks feel like, hey, man, every man for their own? I don't know how it's going to turn out, but Shedeur really is going to battle, because right now, Pickett, like I say, going to be gone. You got Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel. And a side note, we don't even know if the head coach or the GM even gonna make it after this season. So Cleveland just, it's a lot going on in Cleveland. But can Shedeur beat out Joe Flacco or learn from him this year? That's the only time I'm gonna tell. Now, if the Browns decide to go draft another quarterback, now the quarterback they hyping up, it's 2 quarterbacks they hyping up, but one of them ain't coming out. One of them is Arch Manning. Arch is not coming out. Arch is going to be in college in 2026. So the only quarterback that's getting all the hype right now anything could change in a year, but they got Cade Klubnik out of Clemson. They got him like he #1 right now. Then you got the quarterback Drew from Penn State. Then you got other quarterbacks. So it's really whoever take off like a rocket this season. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. It's whoever take off like a rocket in college that can lead a team pretty far, but they have the numbers. Now, I done watched Cade Klubnik this whole time, like not just focused on him, but I've been watching him. He's solid. Do I think Shedeur could beat him out? Yes. But what I'm seeing now with the NFL, it don't matter. Especially with Cleveland. I just don't understand Cleveland's situation. I know people that's typing and writing. These are just guesses and projections unless they really talking to somebody. But it would puzzle me if they drafted another quarterback. Now, that goes to say, how does it go this season? Now, Shedeur out there, whew, whew, whew. They not drafting no quarterback. They wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense. So I know they wouldn't draft a quarterback. So I guess what they're going to be going after is they may be focused on a quarterback, but they got to see what they can do as well. And still, we don't even know if the Brown coaching staff nor GM going to make it through this season. So it's wild right now. But I do know this. His jersey selling now. He's the most popular player on Cleveland team right now. He is all they talking about. He is all everybody is talking about the Cleveland Browns. Now, if the Cleveland Browns wouldn't have picked Shedeur, we would not be talking about the Cleveland Browns. But since they picked Shedeur, to me, he is the future. He's gonna work hard. He's gonna show. The man gonna put in work. You know this man gonna put in work. He up there now training. He doesn't want to fail. So I know Shedeur is gonna give it his all. I know he gonna get out there with them wide receivers and they gonna work. I know he gonna find out if they like the ball like this. Do they like it like this? Can they catch it like this? Do they like it like that? This way, he's gonna find everything. Do they this, that, where they want it at? He gonna have all that. So to me, I believe Shedeur gonna come in, put in work. He's a friendly guy, as in he gonna be a good teammate. So he's gonna learn. I'm gonna take stuff and learn. All right, see how Joe Flacco carrying himself. All right, cool. Plus, I'm calling Michael Vick. Hey, Vick, I know you went in my position because you came in, that guy. But I'm really that guy here, but I'm a fifth rounder technically. But yeah, you know I'm him. So how to handle this? He could talk to. And then the quarterback coach that he had while he was younger, probably been getting Shedeur right for the NFL for a long time. So honestly, he is the most NFL-ready quarterback, period. More ready than Cam, more ready than anybody out here. This man been training with NFL quarterbacks for forever almost. So yes, I believe he is the future, but some people are saying otherwise. But we got to just see how it turn out. Let me see what y'all talking about. Stella K, what's good? Derek, what's happening? Hey, you know it is. It's Kimmel, what's good? J.A. L. Settles, what's good? PC. David, what's happening? Dr. Mo, Regina E. B.O. JB, what's good? QB1. Hey, listen, I think he will be. I think he will be. He just got to put in that work. Bama Black, you said Deshaun Watson going to Kansas City. I don't know now. Unless, I'm going to check into it. I don't know about that. OB. JB, you say he has to win games. So does the Jaguars. Correct. Everybody got to put in W's. I hope Shedeur learns everything he needs to learn, carry himself the way he need to carry himself, and when he get his chance, his opportunity, he ball out. I want him to ball out. Clyde said, Cole, I researched Dan. Yeah, man, that boy was trash, man. You say he threw 30 interceptions in 2 years, and he started 1 year. Detroit was 0-6. Yeah, he trash. He been trash, but, man, you know, sometimes people don't like how some people get the silver spoon in their mouth and they mad at it, but you can't be. Far as football-wise, he wasn't good, and he took it. Anytime he got a chance to eat Shedeur up, he did. Miss Anderson, what's good? You say you pray they trade into the Saints, Ram on Razor. I don't know how that's going to go, but I want the ball where he at right now. B.O., you say I looked at all them sides. Let me see. Van, what's good? Virginia, you say I'm still looking at Cleveland sideways. I don't trust them. I don't know how to go about them. I know they keep putting out reports. Now they got a report out saying they work very, very hard to get Shedeur. So maybe they did. They have him. So somebody, at least the owner I know, had to sign off on that. So, and I seen one of y'all say that they saying the preseason sold out. They want to see Shedeur. Then you say Jerry keep giving Dak chances. Should have touched Shedeur. He should have. JP say, man, that dude ran out the end zone. Who that? Oh, yeah, he did. That boy didn't know where. He didn't want to get hit. That boy said, I ain't getting hit. JB, you say owners have the most power. They do. So I guess they signed up on the VN. You said seems like the Brown owners like Shedeur and the GMs and coach didn't. I don't know how it truly went. I just know he got an opportunity to shine. He just got to go out there and do what he do. He got to go out there and do what he do. I want him to win. I want that boy to win like no other. Virginia, you say the Arch would go to the Giants. In draft 26, he ain't coming out this year. JB, you say Sellers QB1. I don't believe that. I'm going to have to go look at him. I'm going to do a deep dive on these quarterbacks. B.O., you said he most definitely can beat them boys out. He can. It just we got to see how it go. Then you say Flacco retiring in 2026. The Browns done with Watson. Shedeur got to beat Gay. Yeah, he do. Once he get in, produce. Shedeur, produce, big dog. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is produce. And it's a wrap. It is a wrap. So I'm ready. I'm ready for him to take off like a rocket. I'm ready for him to produce. But all eyes going to be on him. You say you just read that Deshaun Watson getting traded to the Chiefs? Ooh, I got to look that up. Hey, but let's jump into that next subject, y'all. I don't know what it is, but the media, they are out for Shedeur. And it look, any of these older guys who get a chance to talk on camera, they let all they true feelings come out. I just don't like how Shedeur carry himself. He's too cocky, he's too arrogant. What quarterback you want to come in timid? Shedeur is confident in himself. He proved he could play, y'all. I don't know why we acting like the man didn't prove he could play. the HBCU played ball. Pac-12 played ball. Big 12 played ball. He handled it. All he has to do now is go to the NFL and prove what he already been proved. But the writers and the people who's going to speak on Shedeur, that's why, again, I keep telling y'all, I'm glad I'm in this business. I'm glad God allowing me to operate in this space and use my gifts and talents, because we're not letting them dog Shedeur. We're not letting them dog Shedeur and treat him like trash and treat him like he just, the man, whooping on people, doing all the wrong things, a terrible teammate and all that. Nah, man. Shedeur is a stand-up guy who has produced. They trying to say his arm whack. They trying to say he ain't got no mobility. Yo, we have seen Shedeur make the most movement and amazing throws. Now, we ain't saying he moving like Cam, but come on, man. Stop trying to put this man, trying to down this man, because it seems like the okay thing to do. That is really not the okay thing to do. Like, why would you be tearing up your quarterback? If you rock with Cleveland, why would you be tearing up your quarterback? At least give him a chance. Now, Cleveland may be rocking with him. It may be just the outside people that's just trying to tear him down, but they on that man's head. But we here for him. We here for Shedeur because we know he can play ball. We know he can handle business. We know he got the tools to make it in the NFL. If you got the tools to make it in the D1 ball, throwing it now without the best line. Now, he had people blocking, but did he have the best line? Did he have a Texas line? Did he have a Oregon line? Did he have a Georgia line? A line where you ain't getting hit like that. Not saying they didn't get hit like that, but that year Bo Nix was out there. You can't change him up, but put Shedeur in Bo Nix' spot. I think Bo Nix only got sacked 5 times. Man, Shedeur would have been throwing that thing. Tap, tap, tap. Man, that thing would have been humming. But they are going to be, some people going to write up stuff on Shedeur. Some people won't. Like the article I seen today. They was already writing this man out. The article was like, hey, Shedeur is not the future of Cleveland, the Cleveland Browns. So that's why I came up with the title. Is he the future? or will they draft somebody? They already trying to get this stuff into motion. At least the media side is. But not this media. We feel Shedeur can go in and compete for the job. If he compete and win, good. Hopefully they got an O-line and they put the right packages around him and they have a successful year. If he doesn't get it and get QB2 and he learn from Joe Flacco, I'll take that. I ain't in no rush. We here now. You in the league. Patrick Mahomes didn't start day one. It took some time. They let him get ready. So if that's where we at with Shedeur, then so be it. I wouldn't trip. But y'all, you just got to understand we going to be on a ride with Shedeur. We are going to be on a ride with Shedeur. We will hear everything they are saying about this man. You going to get the good, bad, and the ugly from this media. Not this media, but from a media in general about Shedeur. I just need y'all to be prepared for it and understand that Shedeur got to close his ears to it. Not even read it, close the eyes to it, and just work, 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 work. And it ain't even about proving everybody wrong. It's just proving yourself right that you are him. You are a big-time quarterback. You done worked your whole life, basically, what? Let's say since 5 years old, 6 years old. You've been thinking about the NFL, preparing yourself for the NFL, working with NFL quarterbacks. You done work with a Tom Brady, work with a Peyton Manning. Dog, I forgot that other quarterback name he trained with while he was in Texas. Prime like that dude. That dude played in the league. So you done got all this quarterback work. You're ready. You're the most NFL ready person it is at quarterback. But they talking like you ain't him. Now you just got to go out there and show them. Go out there and show everybody you like that. Go out there and show everybody you are him. So let me see what y'all talking about. JB, you say Shedeur is a great punch. Yeah, hey, PC, you right on the money. Jeff Blake, man. This man did his thing in college at ECU. Or what is that? ECU or yeah, ECU. I think ECU. If it went ECU, it was USC, but I think ECU. Either way, did his thing in college, did his thing in the NFL.